wish everyone in the world would understand this crazy phrase that Jesus once said in Luke chapter 17. This part never made sense to me until recently. It's so powerful. Jesus is talking about the end days, and he says how in the end days things are going to be just like in the days of Noah. People are going to be getting married, people are going to party, people are going to go to work. It's just going to be like regular life, right? And then out of nowhere, there's going to be boom, destruction. And then he says this interesting line. He says, "Remember Lot's wife." That always confused me. I'm like, God, why are you talking about the end days? Why are you talking about God's judgment? And why are you talking about the end times? And then out of nowhere, you just go like, remember Lot's wife. What is there to remember? What's so cool about her? Was she pretty? Was she like, what happened there? And then I remember the story of Lot's wife. God tells Lot, move out of the city. Remember the story of Sodom and Gomorrah? He's like, hey, destruction is coming. I don't like the wickedness in this city. And Lot, he starts to leave the city. And there was one command that was given to Lot's wife. And it was this: don't look back. Guess what she did? She looked back. And guess what happened? Because of her disobedience, she turned into a pillar of salt. She froze on the spot, and her life was ruined. She never entered the promised land and the place where God was calling them to walk into. Stop playing games with God. We are living in the end times. We are living in a time where you can't look back to your old sin. You can't look back to your old stuff. You have to move forward. The reason you're not progressing in your walk with Christ is because you're looking back to where God has delivered you from. You're still flirting with the sin that God delivered you from. You're still flirting with the idols that God set you free from. And then you're wondering why your life with the Lord sucks, why your spiritual life is lacking. Because you're still looking back. Your heart is still in Sodom. Her heart was never fully free. She still looked back. She still looked glanced. Stop looking back. Jesus is coming and you need to get serious with God. Look forward. Run after the thing that God told you to run after, and don't look back.